A rope! Woo! That means I can swing through the trees.
Oh, watch out!
Woo.
Hello everyone. My name is Explorer Alice Jones, and it's so good to see you.
I am Explorer Ashley. Fancy seeing you in the middle of the jungle. It's good to see you. Hello.
Hello.
Let's sing our welcome song. Super easy for me because I'm just good at everything.
You always say that, and then you just go on and cheat.
Cheat? Never. Anyway, we need to find the challenge envelope. It's always in the same place.
Wait, is it over here?
It's not here.
Is it over here?
Where is it, boys and girls?
Where is it? Oh, you're pointing up here. Thank you, little explorers. You're always helping us find our explorer challenges.
So what have we got to do today?
Today's Explorer Challenge is who can run the fastest on the spot.
Run the fastest on the spot for 10 seconds.
Okay,
I
ready,
can do that.
steady, go!
10, 9,
You're
8,
not moving your legs!
7, 6,
You're not moving your legs! That's
4,
not fair, that's
3,
cheating!
2,
That is cheating!
1. Well, they couldn't see that I wasn't running.
Yeah, but you weren't.
I just made it look like I was running.
I know.
Saves energy.
Well, that's cheating.
Oh.
Well, anyways, now that we're warmed up,
Yeah. You ready to go exploring?
yeah,
Maybe we'll be climbing the highest mountain.
or maybe we'll be swimming to the bottom of the ocean.
Or maybe we'll be rowing on the widest river. Shall we sing our Explorer song together? You can join in with the actions. Right, are you ready, everyone? If I go climbing, 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 if I go climbing, God is there. If I go climbing on the highest mountain, God is there 'cause He is everywhere. Now are you ready to go swimming to the bottom of the ocean? If I go if I go swimming, God is there. If I go swimming to the bottom of the ocean, God is there 'cause He is everywhere. Now let's get in our boats and go rowing across the widest river. If I go rowing, 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 if I go rowing, God is there. If I go rowing on the widest river, God is there 'cause He is everywhere. Oh, good. Okay, well, let's find out where we're going on our adventure today. Don't tell me you've lost the map.
I've lost it.
She always loses the map. Is it in your pockets? Is it in your shoe? No, don't take your shoe off. Oh!
No.
Smelly shoes. Is it under your hat?
Nope.
I know where it always is. It's always in the.
Oh, I found it!
It's not in here.
There's an X on Egypt, and it says Exodus chapter 7.
Oh, Egypt?
Egypt.
Oh, I've always wanted to go to Egypt and see the Sphinx and the pyramids and the River Nile. Oh yes, walk like an Egyptian. I don't think they walk like that in Egypt.
I don't think so, really.
Anyway, I wonder what happens in Exodus chapter 7 verse 2 in the Bible.
Well, we need to do the Bible song.
Of course, can you join in? Excuse me a second. Ready?
Yes.
Oh, the best book to read is the Bible. The best book to read is the Bible. If you read it every day, it will help you on your way. Oh, the best book to read is the Bible. Double time. Oh, the best book to read is the Bible. The best book to read is the Bible. If you read it every day, it will help you on your way. Oh, the best book to read is the Bible. Hooray! Well, that was good. Now here we are in Egypt. Oh, how exciting.
This is very exciting.
But what happens in Exodus chapter 7 verse
Ooh,
2?
I wonder.
Let's have a look. It says, "Then tell the king of Egypt to let the Israelites go." Who is it that says, "Let my people go"? I think this is the story of Moses. And it all starts when Moses is in a field looking after some sheep.
Some sheep.
But-
Bah!
Good.
Bah! Bah!
And whilst he's looking after the sheep, he saw a fire. Well, this wasn't an ordinary fire though, because normally when a fire burns wood, like trees and bushes, the wood goes all black and turns into soot. But this bush wasn't burning up. And Moses went over to have a look, and that's when he heard a voice coming out, and it called his name saying, "Moses!" Who was speaking to him? It was God. God told him to go and see the king of Egypt, called Pharaoh, and tell him that he mustn't keep the people in Egypt anymore. He's to let God's people go. But what will the king of Egypt say when Moses tells him to set God's people free? He's sending Moses to rescue God's people. But I'm not sure the king of Egypt will like that. So, Explorer Alice, why did they need rescuing from Egypt? What was so bad about living in Egypt?
Good question. Well, the thing is, Pharaoh, the king, he was making them work really hard, long hours. And he wouldn't let them go. He was a cruel king.
Yes, he doesn't sound like a very nice king. So, how is Moses going to convince him to let God's people go?
Good question. Well, it says in Exodus 7 verse 3, "But I will make the king stubborn, then I will do many miracles in Egypt."
I know some of the miracles they did.
Do you?
Yeah, one of them, Moses threw down his staff on the floor, like this, and it turned into a snake. But the king of Egypt still wasn't impressed. Every time Moses said to him,
"Let my people go."
Pharaoh kept on saying, "No!
"Let my people go."
No!
"Let my people go."
You can join in this time, ready?
No!
And so Moses said to him, God would send some signs. Some terrible things were going to happen to show that it was really God who was speaking and that God was serious. He really did want the Pharaoh to let God's people go. And so he sent frogs and flies and hailstones. Yep. And every time Moses kept going back to the king, Pharaoh, and saying,
"Let my people go."
But Pharaoh kept on saying,
No!
That's right. That was until the last plague. That was the most terrible of all. And that time, Moses went to Pharaoh and said,
"Let my people go!"
and this time, the 10th time, Pharaoh said,
Yes.
And God's people were free. They were able to leave. And they no longer were slaves. God had rescued them from Pharaoh. Well, that's good, but what does all this mean for us, Explorer Alice? What can we learn from this story?
Well, the thing is, Moses, God saved his people from Pharaoh, from slavery. Well, the thing is, for us, we are sinful. We are fallen. And when God sent Jesus to come and to die on the cross in order to save us and to rescue us.
I see. So, God sent Moses to rescue the Israelites, and God sent Jesus to rescue us.
Yeah.
Isn't it good that we've got a God that rescues? And we can sing about our powerful God. There's nothing that he cannot do. Shall we sing that song
let's sing that together.
Are you ready? My God is so big, so strong and so mighty, there's nothing my God cannot do. My God is so big, so strong and so mighty, there's nothing my God cannot do. The rivers are his, the mountains are his, the stars are his handiwork too. My God is so big, so strong and so mighty, there's nothing my God cannot do for you and you and you. That was great. Do you want to finish with a prayer?
Yes. Dear God, thank you so much for being a rescuing God, a God who saved your people, the Israelites, from Egypt. Thank you that Jesus, rescued us by dying on the cross, and he saved us. And I pray that we'd be thankful because of that good news. Amen. All right, so for today's craft, what you can do is you can open this. It says Old Testament Bible Story Craft Set 3, and you can print off these 2 pages. So the 10 plagues, it says the 10 plagues and Exodus chapter 5 to 12 on it. And on it there's a picture of Moses, and then inside, on the other page, there are the 10 plagues. And what you can do is you can colour them both in, and then you can cut out the 2 circles. You can put a split pin in the middle, and then when you move it around, you'll see all the different plagues that God sent. And eventually we learned that God saved the Israelites from Pharaoh and from slavery. So that's what you can do for today's craft. But there are also some other crafts that you can do in here. So feel free to print all of these off if you would like, and colour them in as well. Oh, well, it's been so good to see you all today on our adventure.
Yes, thanks for joining us. It's been great to see you.
Goodbye, little explorers. See you next week.
See you next time.